To match the stars, Bert Convy, Brett Somers, Maury Amsterdam, Carolyn Jones, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Thank you very much. All righty. Okay. I greet you and ask you if you're all set to play this game.
We are all set to play this game.
Yes,
Good. Nice to have all of you with us.
Thank you.
Here. All right. Now let's say hello to Sue Yannick and Bob Rebin over here. Sue is our current champ. She's won $5,600, and she's very excited about that. Bob is giving her a run for the money, though. We're in the middle of round one here. The score is 5-4 in favor of Sue, and we'll complete this game right after this.
The pain was...
Are you ready to carry on?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're all ready to carry on here. Oh, we're at the beginning of round two. I said the middle of round one. It was the end of round one. Now we're going to start round two. Okay, Bob, would you make a selection?
B.
B is what he wants. Last time around, Bob, you matched Richard, Betty, Brett, and Bert. And now you'll be trying to match Carolyn and Maury. All right? Here we go. Santa Claus yelled, "Help! I've got my blank caught in the chimney." Santa Claus yelled that. Did you hear that? Okay.
Do I not write?
Only Maury and Carolyn.
Oh, Joan. Very good.
Okay. Now, Bob, how do you fill in that blank? I've got my blank caught in the chimney, Santa Claus.
My beard.
My beard. He says beard. Maury, what do you say?
Funny, you'd think I was listening to what he was thinking. Beard.
He says beard. There's score there, Bob. Now, Carolyn.
There are some psychics on this panel, but it's not me. Bag of toys.
Bag of toys caught in the chimney. All right. Score is 5-5. Now let's complete the round. One match will win the game for you, Sue. Here we go. Albert invented a machine that makes blank for only a nickel a quart. Bert and Maury, you'll be laying out. Well, as a matter of fact, I beg your pardon. Brett Somers, you were the only one who participates. All the others have matched.
Now, if I could hear the question, please.
Okay, Albert invented a machine that makes blank for only a nickel a quart. Is that clear to you, Sue?
Yes.
All right. All right. Brett is finished, so Sue, we call for your response now. What machine did he invent? Or a machine that makes blank for only a nickel a quart?
Makes booze.
I beg your pardon?
Makes booze for only a nickel.
Booze is your answer. All right, Brett, we call on you for your answer.
Well, it's close to the nitty-gritty. It's beer. Isn't that booze?
No, we can't match beer and booze, so that means this game ends in a tie, and we have to go to a tiebreaker. And to get to the tiebreaker, we blank out these scores completely and push this button here and go to the tiebreaker. We got one question. The one who matches the most celebrities will be the winner. And Bob, as a challenger, you'll make the selection.
I'll stay with B.
You'll stay with B. Okay, here we go. Name a kind of muffin. Name a kind of muffin. All right, they're all ready. So Bob will ask you to name a kind of muffin.
An English muffin.
English muffin is what he says. Bert Convy, you are first. What do you say?
I said blueberry.
Blueberry is what he has. He's looking for an English muffin. What do you got, Brett?
Oh, I was close. I said corn.
Corn. No English muffin so far. Maury, what do you...
Get in now, lad.
There's an English muffin. Bob, you score once. Come down here to Carolyn.
I'm a health nut. Bran.
A bran muffin. All right, Richard Dawson. He's looking for an English muffin.
We're Bran.
And the Englishman says bran muffin there. What does Betty White say?
I don't want any trouble, Constable.
English. So you scored twice. Okay, it's 2-0. Now, let's see. Sue, you need 2 to tie. 3 will win the game. Here it is. Everybody plays. I don't eat chocolate. It's too blank. I don't eat chocolate. It's too blank. All right. So Bert is finished, and Sue will call on you. I don't eat chocolate. It's too...
Fattening.
fattening is what she said. Okay, let's see if that scores for her. You need 2 to stay in the game. 3 will win it. All right, Bert.
I said it's too sweet.
Too sweet. Brett, her answer is fattening. What's yours?
Well, you'd think with my problems I would have said fattening, but Joe, look at me, sweet.
Sweet. You are sweet indeed. Maury?
I was undecided. I like chocolate because it doesn't show the dirt. But it is too sweet.
Too sweet. All right, you got the lower tier to go. You can still win it if you match all of these. You need 2 to stay in the game, though. Carolyn.
I wrote a book about this subject, and of course it's too fattening.
Fattening. Okay. Richard?
Well, I've always said it's too fattening.
All right, the score is tied. 1 match with Betty White wins the game.
Oh, I wish it could, because that would make her rich.
Rich. It's too rich.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Another tiebreaker.
now we go to another tiebreaker. You know, this has never happened before, and it's kind of exciting. So I'll push the button
gravy,
and
I'm
hope
a
there's another
nervous
tiebreaker
wreck.
there, and there is. All right, we've wiped out that score. Bob, you make the selection.
B.
B is what he has. Everybody plays. Name something you'd expect to see in Washington, D.C. All right, the lower tier is ready. All ready over there?
Mine's long.
Okay.
Do you have your answer?
Now, what do you say, Bob?
The capital.
The Capitol. The Capitol is his answer. All right, Bert, what do you say?
I said the Washington Monument.
The Washington Monument. No match there. We're looking for the Capitol, Brett. What do you say?
I said Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln Memorial. Another big site down there. Maury, what do you say?
A politician.
A politician.
It's a very dangerous thing to be a politician. One day your picture is on time, the next day you're doing it.
Yeah. Bob's looking for the answer, the Capitol. What do you say?
I don't know if this has anything to do with time, but Republican?
All right, that's no match there. Richard, what do you say?
Well, I always said senators, because you can never find them when you want them, but that's what you should say.
There they are. Okay, Betty, Capitol is his answer.
It's a capital answer, but I said the White House.
The White House is
that's
not the
not
Capitol, so there is no match there. And now we'll go to Sue's half of the round. All you need is 1 to win the game, Sue. Here we go. Everybody plays. Name a musical instrument. Name a musical instrument. Everybody's ready. Sue, would you name a musical instrument?
A guitar.
A guitar. 1 guitar shows up there, and you've won another game. Okay, Bert?
She's won another game with a...
All right, would you come around, please? Well done. All right. Well, Bob, it's been a pleasure meeting you. You're a splendid fellow. We've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for playing Match Game 73. Bob Evans. Okay, you get ready. We'll get back to her for another super match right after this. Has $5,700, and now she's going to have another try at the really big money here in the super match. Ready?
Yes?
Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Sneak blank. The answer given most often by that audience is worth $500 if you can match it, as you know, and the other $250, and the last one $100. Now, the celebrities can help you. Only 3 of them. So start choosing celebrities and get their responses.
Betty White.
Oh,
Sneak blank, Betty.
thief.
Thief is her answer. Okay, another one.
Bert.
Thank you. How about sneak preview?
Sneak preview. Okay, one more to go.
Maury.
You got one, Maury?
Nope.
No?
I don't know too many sneaks.
Sometimes you go blank here. If you can't think of one before the buzzer sounds, you'll just have to go with the 2. The buzzer has sounded. Too late, Maury. Okay, now you can choose either sneak preview or sneak thief, or give us one of your own if you wish. But we call for an answer now.
Sneak preview.
You like sneak preview? Okay, that's the answer you like. It's the one that Bert gave you. We're looking for sneak preview. May we see the $100 response? Sneak a peek. Sneak a peek. Okay.
Sneak a peek.
All right, we're looking for sneak preview.
Sounds like a candy
May we
bar.
see the $250 response? Sneak thief, that was up there. That's the one that Betty White gave you, right? All right, last chance, Sue. Looking for sneak preview.
Yikes.
May we see the $500 response? Sneak preview it is! We got it. Very good, Bert. Okay.
Terrific.
So, Sue, you've got the $500 audience match. Now you'll be playing for 10 times that amount, $5,000. But in order to collect that amount of money, you must match one celebrity head-to-head. Time to pick a celebrity.
Bert.
All right, Bert, you get ready to write.
Okay.
You face me, Sue. And here is the $5,000 question. Write your response to this, Bert. Flying blank. Flying blank. F-L-Y-I-N-G blank. All right, Bert is ready. Now, Sue, how do you respond to that? Flying,
Birds.
flying birds. Okay, Bert, for $5,000, may we see your answer?
Yes, I thought flying saucer was the
Flying saucer.
Sorry.
Well, there are a lot of good ones there. Flying fish.
Flying
and
blind.
Yes, too.
Flying blind, yeah.
Flying nun.
But it's,
Flying nun, yeah.
Flying nun.
Leave it to her to give the religious answer.
Anyway,
Flying
you won the
paper.
$100 in the game, the $500 in the audience match, so that boosted your earnings up to $6,200. And you're going to meet another challenger right now. Hello, Gene Gillis. How are you? Okay, you want to step up there and say hello to Gene Gillis there. And she's congratulating her opponent. Gene, how are you?
Just fine, thanks.
Good. Would you tell us a little about yourself?
Yes, I have 3 daughters, and I teach medical assisting.
You teach medical what?
Assisting.
Oh, where do you do that?
Do you?
Very
Great.
sick panel here. Well, good luck to you. You know
Thank
what
you.
happens here. You'll be answering questions, trying to match our 6 celebrities. You'll have 2 chances, and the one who has done that the most at the end of the second round wins the game and gets $100 for doing that, and then has a chance at the big money. Ready?
Sure am.
Here we go. Round 1. Make a selection, Gene, if you would, please.
Oh, I think I'll go with B.
B. All right. Everybody plays a brand new game. Marie said to Andy, please don't refer to my mother as an old blank. Hear that? Marie said to Andy, please don't refer to my mother as an old blank. Okay. Now, Gene, would you give us your response, please? Please don't refer to my mother as an old...
Hag.
Hag is what she said. Okay, Bert Convey.
Yes, that's certainly apropos, but I went the traditional route with battle axe.
Battle axe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a traditional phrase. What do you say, Brett?
I went with what Jack Klugman calls me.
What?
An old bag.
Oh, that rascal. What do you say, Maury? She's looking for the word hag.
I know Jack Klugman very well.
Yeah, and he says bag. No match yet. Carolyn?
I live next door to the Klugmans. Bag.
Okay. Richard?
Why did I open my mouth?
You gave us all a straight one.
What do you say?
Well, the trouble with this panel, they're half bagged. Bagged.
That's it. Okay. Her answer is Hag, and let's call on our final celebrity and see if we get a match.
You must remember that I'm married to Alan Ludden, who loves his mother-in-law, and he calls her an old bag.
Well, so near and yet so far, Gene. Sue, we'll get to you right after we get to this.
Ever seen?
Round one. Jean didn't score in her half of the round. Let's see if Sue scores in her half of the round. Everyone participates.
Go.
The girl slapped the policeman when he tried to blank her. The girl slapped the policeman when he tried to blank her.
I'm ready.
Okay. Now, let's turn to our lady here and find out what answer comes from her sweet, innocent lips.
Frisker.
And he tried to frisk her, eh? Girl slapped the policeman when he tried to frisk her, is what she says. Bert, what do you say?
I said when he tried to kiss her.
When he tried to kiss
This is
her.
a good reason to slap him, isn't it?
Okay, Brett, what do you say?
I think there's something wrong with me. And I know I have a lurid past, but don't take it personally. Arrest.
Arrest. A simple
Yeah.
arrest. Okay.
I
Maury?
think I got my idea from a visit to Italy. Pinch her.
Pinch her. Policeman tried to pinch you in Italy. You are a
Yes, I'm cute.
darling boy. Okay.
Rouge à la Paix.
Carolyn, what do you
I
say?
think I've had a lurid past, too, but it's got to be pinched.
Pinch. When
That's
he
the
tried
joke.
to pinch her. Oh, yes. Oh, I see.
tried to
It's a
pinch
double
her.
entendre, yes. Richard?
Well, in our case, a single entendre. Pinch.
Okay,
There's
no
less
frisk.
to us than meets the ear.
Yes.
You were
Frisk is
saying.
what she's looking for.
Just copping a plea. Arrest her, I'm afraid.
We had arrest and
We were in
pinch
jail
and
together.
frisk. All right, let's go to round two and see what happens here. Gene? Find maybe harder than others, and that's why we ask you to make the selection. It's entirely up to you.
I'll stick with B.
B it is. All right, everyone plays. Carol had a bigger blank than Jonathan. I'm not writing Nancy down.
Oh.
Carol had a bigger blank than Jonathan. Are you thinking?
Thinking.
Okay, you think about that. We'll call on you in a moment. As soon as Brett and Betty are ready. Betty is now ready.
I'm not pleased with it.
You're not pleased?
No.
Carol had a bigger blank than Jonathan. What do you say to that, Gene?
Knowing Carol, I'm going to say mouth.
Bigger mouth.
Yes.
Carol had a bigger mouth than Jonathan. All right, I'm curious to see what you've got. Mouth is her answer.
Was it
Bert?
Carol or Carolyn?
Carol.
It was Carol?
Carol.
Oh, that's all right then, because I said Fanny.
Oh, Fanny. Carol had a bigger Fanny than Jonathan. Brett?
Well, I couldn't think of anything that was printable, so I said car.
Car. Okay, Maury?
Well, chest.
Chest. Carol had a bigger chest than Jonathan.
When
That's
she
right.
inhaled.
Okay. It's a mahogany. What do you say,
It's
Carol?
been so long ago, I have to look and see what I had. Oh, yes.
Yes.
I said she had a bigger head than Jonathan.
Bigger head. All right. Gene Gillis
The
is
person to do a line on that has to leave the program. I said bust.
But,
And she's sick about it.
okay, her answer is mouth, Betty.
Well, this is a match. I don't care what the judges say. Her voice and her mouth comes out of her
Voice.
mouth, her
No,
voice.
sorry.
It is not a match.
Oh, yes.
They did! Oh, good!
Yes, it is. Okay. It was hard for me to tell because they were a little late with the ring-a-ding, but it finally. Would you just do it for good measure? Another ring-a-ding? Oh, they're all listening to the program,
Wake 'em up,
too.
wake 'em
Well,
up.
it's all right. Okay, let's go to Sue Yannick's end of the round now. You need one celebrity match to tie the game. Two, however, will win it for you, Sue. Here we go. Now, everyone plays, and this is it. After 37 days on the Ark, one of Noah's elephants got blank. Can you laugh while you write?
Oh, yes.
Maury's the first one finished. All right, after 37 days on the ark, one of Noah's elephants got blanked. All right, ready over there. Okay, here we go over here. Sue.
Pregnant.
Pregnant. Okay, that's what she says. Bert, what do you say?
Shows how our minds work.
One match wins
I
it.
said
Two.
seasick.
Seasick. One ties it, two wins it. Brett, pregnant is her answer.
I went crazy, constipated.
Maury, what do you say?
That's a
There you
close
go.
show.
I'm with my friend on the end. Seasick.
Seasick. Okay, Carolyn.
Well, I can't spell it, but I know it's pregnant.
Pregnant. All right, that ties the score. One more pregnancy wins the game.
Which I might add is highly irregular.
Irregular. All right, Betty, what do you say?
I was going to say the elephant got trunk, but I didn't. He got pregnant.
That wins the game. Congratulations. All right. Come on down here, Sue. We'll get back to Sue here and Gene Gillis in just a moment, but first this.
Oh, those cards.
Gillis, we've got a gift
Great
for you.
fun.
Thank you for being on Match Game 73. Join us next time when this lady will have another go at the super match. Gene Rayburn saying so long to Match Game 73.
Today's consolation prizes are a Westclox direct reading digital dial light alarm clock, wood grain finish, lighted dial, backed by years of experience. Westclox, the Tally Industries Company, and a supply of delicious spill and eat Ready Crust. Your dessert will seem like it came from the pastry chef. Ready Crust, a special treat. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of these CBS stations.